How you doing, guys, and welcome. It is Kraken here, and we're back on day 23 now of 7 days 2.2. Right, starting a little bit early today because I do want to go and grab my mini bike. We've actually completed a couple of challenges. We've got the cement mixer one, crafting concrete mix, and I've done this one here, tourist ones as well. I'm going to go and collect my mini bike while it's still night time, just over here while we've got a clean inventory. I did actually then reread. Well, this isn't ideal, is it? What a way to start the episode. Right, and we're back finally, so we'll get a bit of lag to begin with. We always do. Did build a second forge because of why not. What I was trying to say was that in the quest, this one here, I was waiting for the couches, but they have changed it, that dead animals and stuff. Yeah, there's the leather restaurant booths, but you can now do it on animals and normal leather couches. So I'll keep that one on me for the second. I have got 2 repair kits in here. I'm not going to do it on the bike because the bike was knackered from those boulder bastards. Right, we need to put this back over here again. Let's go and grab our mini bike. Go and pick that up. And grab all the stuff that's inside it because it was totally full if I remember correctly. So, let's get cracking. Right, here we are. Here we are. So yeah, you had quite a bit of stuff in you. So let's grab that. Pick up you. And we don't really need to lob it in there actually, we'll just keep it on us. Right, well, there's a dire wolf there. Yeah, let's drop all this off before we go and do that job. Just in case we get a load of loot from there. I doubt we'll get loads because obviously the downside about the infested quests is that they're a level lower in POI. But you do get the chest. Infested chest, so you never know. Hopefully we get a gun or something like that, something decent that's we go, yep, that's now worth whacking some points into because we really do with that extra firepower. Right, there it is, 4 o'clock in the morning. Everything has been thrown away, going to the wrong side as always. Why change the habit of a lifetime? Still haven't repaired my bike. We'll do that when we actually get to the job. 500 meters away. I'll repair it before we actually start the bloody job. And can't do that because I've just put away the repair kits. Okay. We'll repair the bike when we get home. And then there'll be too many zombies outside and I'll say I'll do it next time. And we'll go around in the same cycle until I end up actually breaking my bike and we'll be walking home. Fantastic. Right, here we go. Fiery Farms. I don't actually recognise this one as of yet. It is infested. Oh, we've got some greenies. We've got a cop over there as well. Oh, he's a red cop, bugging me. There he's going. Oh, well, that was one way to deal with him. Didn't kill you though, did it? No. Now you're dead. Whoa. Okay, I see another greenie. A couple of greenies. Loads of greenies. And a cop somewhere. I'm infected. I do have a skill point. Okay, let's ring around the rosies. Get a bandage on. Buggered arm. Hello. You came fast. I'm on fire. Ooh, there we go. Oh, he's spitting out the back of his head. Well, I'm not on fire anymore. Oh, hello. Whoa. Fun, eh? Right, we'll get him in a second. Wow! Oh, bugger me. Where'd you come from? Oof! Right. Oh, what a start. We've still got 5 dots. Yeah, they're done. Okay. You're a bit more civilized. 4 dots. I imagine you're one of them. You're 2 of them. There we go. Well, I'm not quite sure how you didn't blow up the car, but I'll loot it as a mere. Oh, vehicle book. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'll leave you to it. Oh, come on. Right, where did your mate go? Was it the chicken? Whoa! Probably you. And you. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get ourselves some breakfast. Fucking me, this place is lethal. We get to you? Yeah, lovely. Bugger off, you. Jesus. Right, a couple of birds' nests here for us. No eggs yet. And no eggs at all. And nothing in there. Alright. Let's say we do have another dot. Right. This, hopefully... hasn't done it yet. I'll keep it on me for the second. Right, what we got going on over here? I hear a dog. Back up a second. And there's Doggy D. Right, you should give me leather. Seven out of 10. Can't remember what it was on a second ago. Oh, there's another dog. Ring around the rosies. Back over here. Where is he? Right, I saw him run out. Well, you worked out where I was. Dog didn't. Yeah, I'll harvest him up in a second. Right, running headfirst into everything at the moment, which is probably not a wise thing to do. Right, what have you got to now? Still 7 out of 10. Right, okay. Dogs do not count. Good to know. Good stuff. Some food. We'll be selling the beer. You can shut up. Do not need you making the racket. Alright, 2 more caravans left to check. The parkour's pain in the arse. Get you out of a lot of sticky situations. It makes it very difficult when you just want to do some basic stuff. All the murky waters. And some boots. Sharp sticks. I'll read that one. Scrap, scrap. Right, so the only place left is this barn, I believe. Okay, nothing happened there. And I've got 2 knackered ladders. Oh, fucking me. We ain't doing that. Hopefully we find a corpse in a second. No doubt there's another way that we're meant to be getting up here, but This will do me. Okay, greenies. Oh, I don't want to damage the loot. Oh, hello. I was meant to fall down that. That was the plan anyway. Right, there'll be a vulture somewhere. Right, that's them four done. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down there either. There's a vulture. Come on down. I am not good with this sledgehammer. Right, do you count? Probably not, because it's about leather, isn't it? You ain't going to give me leather. Kick your ass anyway. Right, job done. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I was meant to get up here, but now I can't do it at all. Get out of my way. Thank you. Oh, bugger me. Right, what have we got going on here then? Vitamins, could have done with them a minute ago. Because now we're over 6% on the old... Do for what's it? Infection. Right, 18 lockpicks later. Nerd outfit. Oh, the impact bracing. That'll probably be quite useful. And there's that bandage bag. Fantastic. What have we got in you? God, just bought one of those as well. Okay, right, let's get some free steel, even though we do have 2 crucibles, because I bought an extra one in the last episode. Which was a bit silly of me. Oh. Right. Down to the bike and then I'll be back. Alright, 2 boxes here. Nothing really much for me. Handguns, electricals, and then the food one out here. Yeah. Okay, nothing overly good for me, I'm afraid. But it is another job done, so now we'll be on 92 jobs. Right, let's go back and see Trader. Yeah. We'll easily get another job in today. It's only 8:45.
Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, soldier! I'm just fucking with you. What do you need? Good work. There's always more work to do, if you're interested.
Well, I need clothing magazines, so it's going to be the magazines over the 500 cement is quite useful though. Right, this is a Taurus Slayer. I don't need any of that. You're worth 88, you're worth 88, you're worth 220. Okay, we'll grab that one then. Do you have a job? Ranger station, infested. Wildfire camping. Let's give that one a go.
Very good. Now don't get yourself killed.
I'm just going to keep everything. Oh, he might... Have you got any medicine?
Drop your weapons or drop your drawers.
Okay, I'll just buy it.
Happy trails and happy hunting.
Get rid of the infection. Oh, some forge books. Nice. Handyland. Farming. Oh, we've actually done another quest as well. 10 infections already. Bugger me. Right, that's got my health back up to full. Fantastic. Right, let's go and do the campsite. It's this place. I was expecting a campsite. Right, I wonder if these count. Because it's leather. Was it 4 leather we needed? There's 2. There we go. Finally. Finally we are there. Right. Get rid of that. Fantastic. Which means we actually get a whole reward for doing that. Which is good. Ooh, machine gunner book. Automatic weapons do 10% more damage. Oh, that's going to be very useful. Yeah, have some chicken. And pasta, you can have that as well. There we go. Right, was that a cop I just saw? No, there's a big mama. And a Nigel. There's a cop. Yep, you're all done. Pack mule is definitely the way forward. Definitely the way forward. Where did you come from? I didn't take my vitamins before I came in here, which was probably not the wisest idea. Right, you're going to give me 5 health back. I think they're probably on the bike. Should I be going out and getting those? Probably yes. That's the blue one sorted. Then saying that, that's just giving me a load of health back. This place isn't very big. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Got a boulder basher somewhere. Boulder basher somewhere. Right, let's get a bolt into you. Oh, hello. Oh, God, there you are. I really need to sort the sounds out. Right, we got the yellow dot of death. Ooh, tactical assault rifle. Book. So it's a desk. Right, there's a key on the wall over there. See if we can sneaky any of these guys, but I think they're all in. I can see a leg. Yeah, quite a few of them. Right, cop destroying the place. Can you come over on your own? Another cop. Whoa! I'm not quite sure how he managed to do that. Right, let's get a bit of space. Right, there we go. Another blue guy. Right, and a cop blow up in my face. One more dot. Wow. Job done. Whew. Well, that got a bit exciting, to say the least. Right, military clothing racks here. which didn't really give me anything. Okay. Vending machine. You've got a health bar, but to be fair, we're not going to need it. Right. What have we got here? Nothing really. The rack. Nothing really on you. Okay, well, let's start working our way through the loot. Well, there's 2 repair kits. It's a damn good start. Then go onto the bike. Infested chest. Any health? Never when you actually bloody need it. Right then. Straight into the big one. Oh, I've got some lockpicks back. That's nice. Right, not really that much in there for us. Tools. We finished tools. Barber ruling. Rifles. Electronics. Another vehicle book. That's good. That's 2 today. Ammo pile. Scrap you. Take that one. Vehicle box. Handyland. Clawhammer level 6. We don't need $1. Take that one. And the infested one. There we go. We'll wrench that up in a second. Let's Alright, that does that, that does that. See what we can log onto our bike, go back and get that chest. Hogzilla Ranch. Bad memories. Bad memories. Yeah, that'll give us enough space. Didn't get any bloody steel out of that anyway. That can be scrapped. Take that. Right. Let's go back and see Hugh. See what his problem is. Doing well, 1 o'clock. We do have an airdrop over there. I'm not really that fussed about it. We don't really get much from the airdrops. So, I ain't gonna bust a ball to go and get it. Maybe a job for the end of the day.
Not too shabby. Let's see how you handle the next one.
Alright, crafting skills. Right, this is for the harvesting. Armoured up, fantastic. 2 of those. Do you have a job? Yeah, ranger station.
Let me give you a bit of advice. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Open that one. Nothing we really needed. Right. Yeah, let's Wooden Club, quality 6. Baseball bat, quality 1. We're gonna have to go home before we go and do this other job because we've got no more room left. And that's quite a problem. Interesting way, I've just dumped everything off and it's saying storm warning, stay indoors, but it doesn't have a counter. So I'm not sure, because there has been obviously a lot of changes. Let's modify, put that into there. So I'm not quite sure what that is referring to be perfectly honest. Right, let's make a load of coffee as well while we're here. There we go. In fact, I'll drink these 2 waters now. Well, we know we're safe in here. I did want to go and get that other job done, but we're probably not going to have time after the counter. After all that malarkey. That's going to take 30 minutes, bugger me. 32. Yeah, there we go. I'll do all of that. We do have a skill point. Which will go into siphoning strikes. There we go. 6 HP from killing a zombie. That's alright. Right, we're safe from the storm. Right, I'm just going to do some organisation now. Right, well the storm has gone. 7 o'clock. We'll give it a go. far side of town, but it is right next to the trader. But we're pretty much not going to get a chance to get to the trader. Me being sensible as always, I brought no extra health for it. Probably should have bought at least a vitamin or two, but hey ho. He who dares wins. Alright, well the airdrop's in that direction over there, so right. Now a few more waking up. Alright, let's try this. Oh, vehicle book. Yeah, thought that would happen. Right, there we go. Yep. Oh, that's a good start. Shotgun books. You can actually make a level 3 pump action shotgun now. No decent food I can make though, so I'm actually going to try and keep hold of like cornmeal and stuff like that. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade. Right, raid these. You modify. There we go. There we go. Now we're finding the loot. Right, wasn't. Right, a few people in here. Not a massive POI this one. Hello. Right, there's somebody else somewhere kicking off. Some fuel. No wonder I couldn't see you. Standing on my bloody head. Right. Nomad outfit. We have just changed over to the. I'm shotgun 4. We have just changed over to the nerd outfit because we were actually wearing light armor, believe it or not. So we have just changed that over. There we go, another skill point. Pack mule. Oh, hello, pack mule. Thank you. Right, we're still actually at full health after taking a couple of hits as well. Let's stay away from him. We'll quickly search this one. Okay, there's stuff there. Toolbox. Come on, give me a decent tool. Some pickaxe or something would be quite nice. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Well, I was kind of hoping it would have killed you, but evidently not. Ooh. Right. Go to the next level. Where are you coming from? Thank you. Oh, pack mule. Is definitely going to be probably the #1 perk that I always try and go into. Right, we've got a rope there and a ladder here. Nice. How far have they gone down? Right, I want to sort these out before we go any higher. Yeah. Else she'll come up behind me and cause me all kinds of issues. I'll get back up, you silly sod. Right. Right, let's stay on this level for a second. Right, I don't know if the vulture's going to get me here, but it's tennis knee. I think that's just one more vulture probably up there. Two red dots, one's a vulture. Right, there's all my loot. Grab that. Get to the top? No. This is where we need proper tools. Right, there's the vulture. Done. Right, well, we're already up here, so let's try not to fall off the side. Let's see what we can grab. I've just made a load more of those. ×2 scope. Can that actually go on this? Yeah, that'll be better. That's a start. I'm going to keep them. I can make them, but it keeps me going. Just every time I find some of those. Gun store box. Bugger all. Car parts. Scrapping for fun. Wrench quality 6. Yeah, obviously we've got the ratchet. Ratchet quality 1. That's what we've got. Working stiff. Go on, give me a decent tool. Surprised we haven't found steel tools yet. To be perfectly honest. But I take it back because we do have a steel shovel. Armoured up again. That's pretty good going. Get my bandage back. Lumberjacks. Okay. Right. Infested chest. More arrowheads. Alright, you're being scrapped. I definitely want the bipod mod. Right, we can eat the blueberries. Eat the pears. One of those we don't need. Right, totally filled up, and there we go. Right, we haven't completed this yet, so we got one more guy to go and find. Okay, we still have somebody. You? You're the one. Oh, and a loot bag. Of course you would. Of course you would. Right, where's my bike? Scrapping for fun. Explosives. And a bit more gubbins. Right, as we're in this direction, we'll just quickly grab the airdrop, and that will be a wrap. Quite a successful day, actually. So we were on 96. This completes it. Which will be our last day in this biome. Because we haven't found any of the infected mushrooms, so we'll have to go to the wasteland for those. But since the update, they have taken the loot caps off. So we've got to think about what we're going to do for a base. Are we going to build just an outpost in the wasteland, or are we just going to live there? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Whack them down below. Alright, magazines. Let's just quickly open that one. Armoured up. Still nothing. Absolute nightmare. Yeah, so get on the road. What did I say? Yeah, that's job's done. That was the last one. So we'll get 4 points for handing that one in. So yeah, let me know what we want to do, really. I don't particularly like living in the wasteland just because it's a bit murky and what have you. So we could live maybe on the edge of it, the forest biome. Depends where the trader is, really. That's going to be the biggest key. So we'll hand this in the morning, sell a load of stuff, and then make sure we're ready to then go off and make some smoothies and stuff like that. What do the smoothies actually take? Ah, well, I know what we're doing in the next episode then. Maybe not going to the wasteland straight away. We need to go back and do Bob's Balls. We found it right at the beginning of the series. Going to the burnt forest, actually, we found it. So we'll have to go there and get the super corn. That's one thing we haven't found since. And we need yucca fruit. We've got quite a bit of acid saved up, which is nice. We'll double check that in 2 seconds when we get back to the base. But the yucca fruit's easy to get from the desert. That's not a problem. We've actually got a bit of yucca fruit anyway. Right, let's quickly jump out here. There we go. So we're pretty much on full health. Right, we should be a little bit better with our ankles now as well. So acid is under medicals. We've actually got 19 acid. So we're pretty damn good for the acid. So yeah, guys, that will be tomorrow, Bob's Balls, which is always a good fun one to go and do. You guys have a cracking day. Look after yourselves. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Take it easy. Oh! Well, I didn't actually turn the recording off. I didn't realise we'd finished the Southern Farming books. He gave me super corn. Only 1 seed. They're going to take a few days. Right, let's quickly whack them out here then. We'll whack you down. And we may as well whack Pumpkin down. Okay, I'll just do it with all my frames. Anyway, that's not important. We do have a supercorn growing. There we go. I think we're going to survive on water. We've got loads of rotten flesh as well. To be fair, we could go and make a load more farm plots. I do like doing... What am I doing? There we go. Right, that's woken me up a little bit. I've got no more stone left. Let's just quickly check it on the map. Where was it? We went here, we went here. Through here. Bob's Balls, there it is. So we could just go that way. Because I think the wasteland's going to be, yeah, be out in this direction. So we could check this town and find the wasteland. So we've got to go in that direction anyway. So maybe it'll be a case of going that way through the desert, coming here, turning right to get to Bob's Balls, grab a load of yucca fruit and stuff while we're in the desert, because I don't have very much of that. We'll do Bob's Balls anyway. In fact, I have no yucca. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll do Bob's Balls anyway, because it's a good POI. There's no loot cap anymore. And then we'll move on. Move on from there. What are we how are we looking for? Game stage, where's my loot? 164, game stage 177. So yeah, not too bad. Guys, as always, big thumbs up on the episode. You guys have a cracking day. Look after yourselves. I'll catch you in the next episode. Take it easy.